Gummies. I mean, we had like literally everything, and we had like 2 of everything, 2 different brands of everything, different milligrams. I was overwhelmed, so I can only imagine how y'all were feeling. So we're gonna do a little calmer breakdown in the world of CBD today, so that'll be nice. Welcome, Isaac. You're the first one to join and stick around at least here, at least on the Instagram, Facebook side. Thanks, Isaac. What have you been up to the past couple of hours? I did run to Wendy's because I had that coupon for free nuggets. It was my Wendy's anniversary. That's what the coupon was. I guess that's the day I downloaded the app. I have no idea. But hey, that was a nice little lunch. I did get myself a tiny junior Frosty as well. It was a little treat. A Frosty and nuggets. What a healthy lunch I had. I'll have a healthy dinner. You win some, you lose some, right? Okay, so Isaac, what did you do the past couple hours? Now I'm sipping my second coffee. Actually, my third coffee. And I discovered that we do keep milk in our fridge.
We have a crap ton of milk.
I never knew we had milk, DJ.
Really? You never knew that?
No.
We have so much. I mean, granted, to be fair, a lot of that's probably expired, but we have a crap ton of milk.
I did look at the date on this one to make
good.
sure, because I figured probably a lot of it was May 16th, so I've got 4 more days for that milk. But I didn't know we had like cold milk in the fridge. I thought we just had those little tiny creamers.
Oh, no.
And so I was like, ooh, I can put actual milk in my coffee.
A lot of jugs.
So very excited. I have actual milk in my coffee. So a little coffee with some milk. I was doing the cappuccino from our coffee machine here at work, but that's got to be like some kind of powdered milk or something. And I'm like, that can't be good for you. So I'm happy to have some legit milk. Too legit. Okay, Isaac. Thank you for, let's hope that you clarified the story in a way that I can understand. A cute girl came into my store wearing a headband. So I screamed out to my coworker, "Come over here, headband lady." A few seconds later, she walks over to me and asks me where the protein bars are. I don't know if she heard me or not. Okay, Isaac, I'm trying to understand the story. So a cute girl came into the store wearing a headband. So you screamed out to your coworker, "Come over here, headband lady." Was your coworker also wearing a headband? This is where I'm getting lost. And then a few seconds later, the cute girl walked over and asked you where the protein bars are. So why did you say that at your coworker? Was she also wearing a headband? This is what I'm trying to understand. Thank you for rewording it. Lauren wasted money on her break. I did not waste money on my break.
Yeah, because it sounds like you're saying McDonald's is a waste of money, which is, I'm sorry, Wendy's is a waste of money, which is not true.
DJ is like, I will defend Wendy's, okay? I will defend Wendy's any day. I didn't waste money, Isaac, because I had a free 6-piece chicken nugget and I needed to use that. And
you got the free nuggets from the app?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I don't think I've ever seen like physical Wendy's coupons ever.
No, it was the app.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like my anniversary of the app or something. It was my Wendy's anniversary.
Mm.
So I had free nuggets and I didn't pack a lunch. I didn't have time this morning, so I went and did that. I got Wendy's. TV Nail Files, hi! How is it going? Ooh. I've been seeing you pop on off and on occasionally. Isaac mowed his lawn on the 2-hour break. Nice. Way to be productive. I didn't just go to Wendy's. I also did some research for my podcast. The next episode is an ancient influencer. We're doing Rhoda from the Bible. She's a very brief role. We've been doing ancient influencers on people with very small, minimal roles in the Bible, like who I had mentioned like 1 or 2 times, like very briefly, because it's fun to kind of uncover how very minimal characters can have a huge impact on the overall story. So did some information, did an outline on that for tonight's recording, and that took me about an hour as well. So got some stuff done. No, I was telling him I liked the woman in the headband. Oh, got it. Okay, got it. Now it's making sense. Thank you. If it's free, it's okay. I thought you spent $6. You give me no, Isaac, you give me no credit here, okay? No, I didn't spend $6. I went and I got my free chicken nuggets. Welcome in, Elena. I think it's Elena Pastor. It's so nice to see you in here. I hope you're having a good Monday afternoon. Y'all can't believe it's Monday. We are in a whole other week. I'm telling you, time is flying by. Like, May is flying by. I can't believe it. We're in the second week of May, you guys. May is flying by way too quick. I just want to like savor the summer. I love the summer, like May, June, July. I love the summertime. I don't want it to go by so quick. I'll have a better story next week. Okay, Isaac. I like that story. I just wasn't understanding it. Now I'm getting it better. Welcome in Denise Crowley. Hello. Alrighty, y'all. So we are having a beauty show. Ooh, love it. We love our beauty shows here on the live stream. I know most of our live stream viewers love a little switch up, right? Switch it up a little bit from the jewelry from time to time. Get into some fun, interactive products. And that's definitely what you're going to see on this beauty show. A lot of fun, interactive products. And so let's get into it. Well, actually, first, let's talk about how you shop, because we do have quite a few people. Oh, Jabari. I think it was Jabari who had said hello from YouTube. Hi. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for saying hello. I sure do appreciate it. We really do appreciate all of the interaction, you guys. The more feedback, the more interaction we get. I was saying in the earlier show, y'all are literally the co-hosts of this show. Like, it's me, and it's you guys, and it's DJ. So if y'all aren't chiming in, if y'all aren't chit-chatting, that means I'm just going to go haywire. And when I go haywire, the things I say, there's no telling what I could say. So, all right. We are going to be doing a beauty show, but first I'm going to tell you how you shop. Super easy. You are going to use your comment feature. So just how I was saying, get interactive, chit chat with us. That's also how you shop. So if you like anything, you will comment shop with the item number. There's an example right here. Shop 1. Type that in, press enter. Okay. Now, no special rules as long as it has shop and the item number, you're good. Now, all orders over $49.99 or more, guess what? You are getting free shipping. So that's a nice little bonus, because technically when you're shopping on the live stream, you're actually shopping on shoplc.com. And so when you're shopping on the web, you get free shipping on orders $49.99 plus. Well, that is going to carry right on over into the live stream, which is a really nice bonus. And of course, you'll also always have budget pay. That's just something that's here at ShopLC, right? So if you're shopping with us, if you're shopping on TV, if you're shopping on the web, you will have the option of budget pay. Budget pay is amazing, you guys. I do everything on budget pay just to portion out those payments. There's no interest. So, you know, actually one of my very favorite comedians, John Crist, he's a Christian comedian, and he will always say you shouldn't finance anything. He's like, unless you can buy it, don't get it. Unless you can pay your credit card off in full every month, don't do it, which I do feel like that way about the credit card, because once you start getting a little under the water with your credit card, it's a slippery slope. However, I do think if you can finance something with zero interest and pay it off, why the heck would you not, right? So, sorry, John Crist, but use budget pay if you're shopping at ShopLC. I'm going to tell everybody I know, use their budget pay, because it's not like financing. You're getting portion out payments. So it's such a nice little thing. You don't have to actually do anything. There's no penalty. There's no credit check. We're not asking you to open a ShopLC credit card. Nothing. It's just a sweet little treat for you to be able to portion those payments out. So you have a little bit more money on hand. All of us need a little more fluid cash sometimes. All right. Now, budget pay, free shipping. Final thing is, guess what? Any guesses? We have a special live stream coupon code, and that is going to be live, LIVE25, and that will get you 25% off your order. Now, that's good on everything in this show. It is also good on everything from this morning's show. We had a Lab Sapphire this morning. Everything on that show for 48 hours. So you have 2 days to get in on the deals from today's shows. And make sure you take advantage of that, because that's a really good deal. There will always be coupon codes that pop in and out on the website, but those are typically limited on what they're good for. And that's the same with our live stream coupon code. It's good on these items, it's good on this morning's items, but that's kind of it. It's not going to be, overreaching. So when you look at those coupon codes online, you might be going, well, Lauren, I know that you're telling me I have a live stream coupon code, but like, I can always find a coupon code. Not really, because typically it's on loose diamonds or it's on gold. this coupon code is going to be good on exactly what you're looking at. And so that's why I love being able to offer you that live coupon code specifically for our live stream viewers. It's like a little reward to thank you guys for tuning in. I know that the live streams are new. They're really not that new. We're coming up on probably 2 years now of the live streams, a year and a half for me. But I know for many people, it's a newer way to shop and engage here at Shop LC. And so we want to reward y'all for spending your time with us on the live streams. And so the best we could think of doing that is, let's get a discount code. Let's get a coupon code specifically for our live stream viewers, for the people who tune in with us day in and day out. And so we're so appreciative of you guys, and we have been able to get you 25% off on the live stream. All right, you guys. Oh, Tony, you are awesome. It's so good to see you joining, Tony. I think, Tony, you had commented on one of my shows, I think my show with Hunter, so thank you. I always appreciate that when I have live stream fans who say something over on the TV side. It always makes my day because I feel like I have a bond with you guys, and then when I head over to the TV side, sometimes it can be overwhelmed, you know, it's a new atmosphere, and so I so appreciate when I see you guys tuning in and chiming in the comments over there. All right, you guys, let's kick off the show with well, actually, what are we starting with, DJ? I was about to just go wilding out and just throw out something.
We're starting with some Patra.
Yes, okay, I was about to say a fan favorite item, and then I was like, wait, is it though? We are starting with the Opatra Luxe Hairbrush Light and Massage Therapy. Y'all, this is a USB charge, okay? It does not, it's wireless, completely wireless. It has red light and blue light, and it massages the scalp. Oh, this feels so good. And honestly, you guys, that vibration, that massage, that stimulates the hair follicles as well. Okay, so I'm going to be doing some of this. I'll try not to fall asleep because it's so relaxing. Okay, so the red light. The red light stimulates the hair follicle. That helps with breeding new hair. And it's also going to improve the nature of your hair. So meaning like the condition of your hair. That's what the red light therapy is for, okay? So that's going to stimulate follicle growth. Stimulates follicle growth. It's going to help with new hair. Okay, now let's talk about the blue light. Super easy. It's literally a one-touch button. So you hold it down. That's going to turn it on and off, okay? Hold it down until you hear that vibration. Then you have the blue light with one button. Red light, blue light, red light. Hold it down, off. It's as easy as that, okay? Now the blue light. Let's get back to the blue light. The blue light is going to be anti-inflammatory effects. So if you are having any itching on the scalp, this will also help with antibacterial. Blue light's always going to be something that will help with antibacterial. Relaxes the scalp, and then helps with oil control. So if you find your hair to be really, really oily during the week, I think the blue light would be really, really helpful for you. Now, what I will say is my grandmother owns the Opatra, the original Opatra, like the larger hairbrush, and she has been using it. My goodness, she must have gotten it for my grandpa. I don't think this Christmas, but maybe even the Christmas before, and she's been using it. And she was saying the overall just like thickness and quality of her hair has improved so much from using the Opatra brush. And so I encourage you guys, I love this one because it's portable, it's on the go. You can literally be like, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to promote bad driving skills, but you could literally be at a red light and be like, okay, and then you put it in your cup holder and you drive. Like, you could be in the carpool line waiting for your kids. You could be at your kids waiting for them to get out of dance practice or soccer practice. You could be sitting in front of your TV, just doing a nice little brush through. This is so good, you guys. There are so many different products that you can get for hair growth, right? I'm seeing the Nutrafol out there. I purchased Divi. There's so many different things that you can purchase, and I'm not saying those things don't work because I do have the Divi products. I haven't started them yet, but I'm not saying those products don't work, but the thing is with those products is you have to keep buying them and buying them. You buy an Opatra, you're going to have this, and you just get to use this over and over and over again. So make this part of your daily routine. And what I say with products like this is out of sight, out of mind is very true. So you want this to be somewhere where you see it every day. So it's part of your routine. So whether it's on your bedside table, whether it's on your coffee table, maybe you watch TV every evening, and that's going to be the time where you brush your hair for 15 minutes and use your red light therapy or your blue light therapy. That's where it needs to be. Maybe it is in your cup holder, because maybe you are going to be someone who, when you're sitting at a red light, you're going to run it through for a couple of minutes and then put it back in the cup holder. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I know for me, the reason I say the out of sight, out of mind thing is I got the shake plate. Y'all probably remember about a year ago, I was on a live stream. I tried the shake plate for the first time. I literally nearly screamed because it gave me such a jolt of energy. I ended up buying a shake plate, and I had it sitting out right there in my living room. So when I get up in the morning, what I would do is I would start my coffee brewing. I would turn on my shake plate. I'd be on there for 5 to 10 minutes listening to worship music, get my day going, and then my coffee would be done. Take my dog out, drink my coffee. It was a great way to get the blood flowing, start my day. I felt like it just loosened up my whole body, got my circulation going. I felt energized. Well, guess what? Around Christmas time, I had a bunch of girls over from church, and then I had our creative team over from church. And so since I was having all these little Christmas get-togethers, I was like, oh, let me put this under the couch. I don't want everyone seeing this. I slide it under the couch. Forget about it. I didn't do that thing one time. In months. I finally pulled it out from under the couch probably a couple of weeks ago, because I had a morning where I woke up just feeling very stiff and almost do y'all ever wake up and you feel very puffy and almost a bloated feeling, but just puffy and tight. You just feel your whole body is tight. It's almost maybe water retention or something. And I was like, okay, I need the shake plate. And so I pulled it out and I left it out, and it's okay, if it's there and you see it every day, you're going to use it. If it's out of sight, if it's tucked away somewhere, you're not going to use it. So keep it where you're going to see it and you're going to use it, and you actually will reap the benefits of this. TV Files, I wish I had longer hair now. Well, hey, TV Nail Files, this red light, this can help with the hair growth. It really can. This can help with the follicle growth. Mystery Master Shop 1. Yes, get yourself one of these. This is the little Luxe. So it's a little mini one. Isaac, I remember the shake plate was one of the first times I saw you. You were on with Courtney and Hunter ran in. Yes, we were on. Courtney and I were on together. But my goodness, I feel like I'd been on quite a while before we did the shake plate. But maybe Isaac, you and I just haven't had it chat yet. But I feel like we did the shake plate last February, and I've been on since end of September. So it had been quite a while. Okay, but let's take a look. Here is the Luxe brush. Repair and maintain the condition of your hair and scalp. So this does use the combination of the light therapy as well as the massage therapy. And that vibration, it's very subtle, but it is going to help with stimulating circulation and the follicle growth. So the red light therapy strengthens the hair's natural keratin, which I almost think, Isaac, is keratin what you take? And then increases blood circulation to the follicles for thicker, healthier hair. So it's not only improving hair growth, but it's actually helping the quality of your hair. And I will say that's what my grandmother said she is experienced. Not necessarily more growth, but she is experiencing thicker, healthier hair. Now you'll see our model there going through the hair with the blue light. Now the blue light is going to have its own set of benefits. You got the red light and the blue light. The blue light is going to eliminate bacteria from the scalp and hair. So that is going to be your antibacterial when it comes to the blue light. And I love we're showing it. Literally, you guys, it is completely portable. You can throw this in your purse. It is wireless. It charges with a USB. Gosh, I can't even look at that injection. Stuff like that makes me nauseous. But yeah, you're going to save a ton of money. No drugs, no invasive treatments, and you get a lifetime warranty on your Opatra Luxe brush. So, I was saying how it's great. I love that we have all these new products right now that are actually very good products and they work. We have all these new products available for people for hair growth and hair health. However, you have to rebuy them. You have to buy them month after month after month. And those items aren't cheap. I'm going to just look up what it costs for, let's say, the hair product that I currently bought for hair growth. Okay, y'all, so the serum that I bought the smaller size. This is a healthy scalp serum. This was to help with hair growth, hair strength, It's $48 for the small bottle. And I don't know how long that's supposed to last. Let's see if it says. So that's a 1 month supply. So they are saying that says $38 for a 1 month supply of this hair serum. This is $79.99. We're gonna apply the coupon code in a moment. Say it wasn't even on sale. Say you paid $79.99. 2 months of the hair serum or a lifetime of this. You can literally use this over and over and over again. And honestly, you guys, if you live in a big city, if you live in a place where there's a lot of gunk in the air, like literally, I came back from New York and I felt like I wasn't sick, but I had so much gunk in my throat. I think literally just from the dust and the dirt and the grime in the air and inhaling it, I had so much gunk in my throat.
That's a good way to describe New York. Just gunk.
Gunk! It is. There's so much gunk. So if you live in a place like that, you need to run that light, that blue light, through your hair every night. Get that bacteria out. If you get off an airplane, get that bacteria out. Why not? Utilize that blue light and then use the red light for the growth properties. Now, this has it. The reviews on this are insane. We're going to have to read some of these because y'all, are you ready for this? 308 reviews with a 4.7 star rating. 308. Can y'all believe that? How? Carmen wrote, I loved Opatra brush. It does what it promised. Lucky wrote, Queen, this works. Allison wrote, works as described. Connie wrote, I love this hairbrush, and so does my cat. Okay, Connie, I love it. She's using this for her cat. Diane, works exactly as described. I use this brush twice a day. My hair is thinning and top stopped growing. I've noticed the top is getting longer now, and it does look like new hair is coming in. Yes, okay, go Diane. This is exciting. I'm so excited to see more improvement. If I missed a day using it, the results seem to slow down a bit. That's when I started twice a day. Wow, okay, so Diane is actually seeing, and y'all, here's the thing is we are not, this isn't me saying this is Diane. Diane actually owns this. You can't leave a review unless you've actually purchased the product. So I can't just go in and leave a review for a product. I have to actually purchase it, and then you'll get an email where you're invited to leave a review for your product. So that makes it very succinct. Like, you have to be someone who owns this product to actually leave a review on it. And so I love this. I love reading the reviews to you guys and sharing what people who own the product are saying. Because you're looking at me going, okay, Lauren, it's your job to sell it. Of course you're going to say it's great. Is it really great? Guess what, y'all? What do they call it? What do they call that? Shoot. It's a... Spoiler alert. It's great. Okay, so your price point is $80. We are going to utilize that coupon code to bring you down to 63 budget payments. $20 will get this home. You insert the charger here. That will plug into any little wall box, you know, that has the USB port. You charge it up. It's good to go. You can put this in your purse. If you're going on a flight, you can take this with you. This is awesome. This is going to be shop one. Y'all, literally the proof is in the pudding. Go look at the reviews. Read the 308 reviews. Read even the bad reviews, because honestly, to keep a 4.7 star review, maintain 4.7 star rating with that many reviews, even the bad reviews can't be that bad. So go check it out. This is going to be shop one for Opatra Hair Luxe Brush. Isaac, this might be what you need. This might be what you need. You were talking about that the other day.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, biotin is what you take. Okay. I knew it was something, Isaac. I couldn't remember, though. Biotin. Got it. Okay. Now, these are the ones that I am so excited about, y'all. I was saying during the first live stream, I have been known to be the girl who is literally sitting on the floor of the airport, curling her hair, doing her makeup. If I don't have a big enough mirror, I'll literally sit my iPad up and do the backwards camera, and I'll use that as my mirror. Because when I go, I'm always that person. Have y'all seen those memes where it's like, you book the 6 a.m. flight and it seems like the best idea until the day you're actually going to get on the 6 a.m. flight, and then you're like, why on earth did I do this to myself? Because when you book it, you're like, oh yeah, like 6 a.m., I'll get up, I'll get to that city, I'll like be able to take on the day, and then you have to get up and go to the airport at 4 in the morning, and you're like, this was the worst idea ever. Like,
Yeah,
why?
I'm dreading the flight to Japan. I know I'm going to hate it.
Wait, you already booked it?
No. I'm just saying, like,
Oh, because it's such a long flight. I was like, wait, DJ, you didn't even tell me? What?
No.
What?
I mean, I could right now, but no.
That's going to be, but you know what? It'll probably be good if you're tired.
It would, yeah.
Because it's so long, you'll sleep.
That's true. I'll be knocked out, yeah.
So, I've been known to do that, y'all. I've been known to show up at the airport for a 6 a.m. flight. I roll in there with a ball cap on, no makeup, sweats. And then what I'll do is, if I have a layover, I'll be on the airport floor, curling my hair, doing my makeup, and then I show up at my destination like, I woke up like this. This is so exciting to me because this is like changing the game. Y'all, this is a adorable little mini travel curling iron. This is about to make your life so easy. It's a mini curling iron. So if you are like me, y'all, literally this can go in the tiniest of purses. Roll up your cord. This can go in your purse, your backpack, your carry-on. So you're not lugging around your full-size curling iron. Put that in your checked bag. Keep this in your little backpack. Keep this in your purse, whatever you carry. Even if it's just going to work, right? Keep this in your locker at work. Keep this in your work bag. You could even keep this in your car. Maybe it's just the day that it starts raining. You're like, shoot, I need to touch up my hair a little bit. This is amazing. Now, this is not one of our products. This is a closeout from Vivitar, I think. Vivitar. I'm going to turn this on. We're going to let this heat up for a minute, and we are going to test out how well this works. I am so excited, you guys. Okay, y'all, so exciting. So this is actually closeout. So Isaac said, I didn't see you from your first episode. Okay, so you joined in later in the game. I just comb over my back here to cover my bald spot. Isaac, this might work better. You can use the budget pay. Maybe you'll see it in the auction sometime. If I worked with you, I would go to Japan. That is so neat. I know. Isn't this so neat? It is. I wake up at 4 a.m. to save $12. Yeah. Oftentimes, too, it's that, right? Saving a little bit of money on the flight. Okay, so here we go. Let's look a little bit at this. The Vivitar Ceramic Mini Curling Iron. 1-inch smooth glide ceramic barrel to reduce frizz. So that ceramic does help reduce frizz, you guys. Creates beautiful, long-lasting curls. Even heat distribution for faster, more consistent styling. 350-degree max temperature for optimal performance. Easy on-off switch for simple use. Lightweight and travel-friendly. Perfect for quick touch-ups. Yeah, y'all, this is literally your go-to touch-up curling iron, okay? So it is a quick, easy on-off. Off, on, and it lights up. Okay, it's getting pretty hot. Let's see. Let's just take a small hair. Now, this is not going to be like the easiest curling iron, right? Because it's more petite. I mean, if y'all saw mine's a very long curling iron. But this is just for your airport mornings. Just kidding, because I'm the only one that would be doing that. But this is for your touch-ups, okay? You get to work. It was raining out. You need to touch up some of your curls. Let's see how this goes. I am so excited by this. This is awesome. I don't think it was like fully hot, so let me give it a second. Y'all, look at that. Perfect curl. Perfect curl. And then, like, I kind of roll my curls out with my fingers, but look at that. Perfect curl. Done. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, and it's pink. It's baby pink. I love this thing. Okay, let's try this side. Let's try my little bangs. I didn't curl anything this morning. These are my leftover curls from yesterday. Does have a nice little easy glide to it. Don't get it caught in the front. There we go. Okay. Isaac, I don't know why I have to sit on the floor. It's just what I do. I'll normally sit on the floor and I'll put my iPad in the chair at the airport. That becomes like my little vanity. Y'all, look at that curl. Perfect, bouncy curl from this little baby right here. Oh my goodness, I'm turning that off. Look at that. And then you can just kind of, run your hands through it, however you like to do your curls. Done. I don't have to refresh my hair before I do the podcast tonight because I just refreshed it. I just revamped it right here, right now with our little Vivitar mini travel curling iron. Y'all, this is so awesome. I love this. Honestly, also think about like daughters, granddaughters, if they do dance, if they do drill team in high school, cheerleading, any of those things where they're having to get ready. Maybe they need something like in their little backpack, in their dance bag where they can do a quick little freshen up. This is going to be so easy to travel with and carry with. Or even, honestly, keep it in your glove box. Keep it in your center console. And then just that off chance that you're taking your daughter somewhere and she's like, oh my gosh, my hair fell flat. I need this for whatever. Quick little mini curl. So cool. Yes, Mystery Masters. Wow, I cannot believe how well that mini curling iron works. Yeah, y'all, that created like the perfect curl. Literally created the perfect curl. Now for my longer bits of hair, I'd probably have to do it in 2 sections. So I would have to do like the top part, let it out, and then do the bottom part since it is shorter. But it's just the convenience factor of having this tiny little curling iron. Let's look at the dimensions of this one real quick. So here it is. So top to bottom. Seven inches. 7 inches from top to bottom. I mean, hello. That is awesome, you guys. 7 inches. Like, you can slip that into a purse. I just adore this. I'm so excited for y'all to be able to experience this. Your price point today was starting at $30. We're going to take our coupon code, bringing you down to $22.50, and then 3 budget payments. So you can actually get this home for $7.50. So under $10 to get home your mini curling iron. If you're a curl girl, if you're not, that's okay. We've got something else in store for you. I was literally just saying to someone, I think it was Friday night, I went to dinner and I was like, I always curl my hair. Like, I don't really love my hair straight. I feel like I feel more myself with curled hair. Straight hair is not necessarily my personality type. So I always like to be able to curl my hair, and I think that's awesome. Just have tucked in your purse, and you can freshen up, even like in a random bathroom, you guys. Plug it in, do your bangs, whatever. Sometimes, I forget what day it was, maybe Saturday. My mom and grandma were in town for Mother's Day, and I was like, I'm not going to do my whole hair curls. I just did a couple in the front and like a couple in the back just to bring back the shape, but I didn't do my whole hair. So maybe you get to work and it was raining out and your hair's falling a bit flat. Just do a couple of curls by the face to give you some shape, and maybe a few like in the back that are under, just to give you that shape. That's all you really need. All right, that will be shop 2. Shop 2 for our mini curling iron. Obsessed. Okay, next up we have our argan hair oil. Wow, this is so exciting because y'all, this is signature. This is the Gigot Signature Professional Argan Hair Oil. So what this does, and I love again that we are all about easy packaging. Okay, this is going to be just the perfect little travel size. Okay, so this is going to repair visible signs of hair damage, restore natural shine with premium argan oil, leaving your hair silky and manageable. It's going to protect the hair from environmental stressors and even heat. And it is a formula that is created to penetrate deep into your hair. Also, like I said, we're keeping everything travel friendly today. So these are travel friendly. Easy to take with you on the go. This could go in your makeup bag, just so you always have your argan oil ready to rock and roll. So let's read a little bit about this here. So the Gigot Signature Professional Argan Hair Ampoule. Key ingredients. Boiling glycol moisturizes hair by attracting water, helps improve absorption. Glycerin draws moisture into the hair, keeps it hydrated and frizz-free. Mistral alcohol conditions hair, improves texture, and aids in blending ingredient. Camellia japonica seed oil nourishes and hydrates hair, promoting softness and shine. Argan oil. We all love argan oil. Argan oil repairs and hydrates damaged hair, adds shine and controls frizz. Macadamia seed oil moisturizes and smooths hair, promoting strength and shine. Cetrimonium chloride conditions hair, reduces frizz, and smooths the cuticles, which y'all, yeah, those need that. Jojoba, another one we love. Jojoba oil balances moisture, nourishes hair, and enhances shine. Lavender extract soothes and calms the scalp while adding a relaxing scent, which, yeah, y'all, if your scalp is ever inflamed or irritated, that lavender is going to just soothe anything, any irritation. Rosemary extract stimulates circulation, promoting healthy hair growth. And then peppermint extract improves circulation as well. Peppermint kind of always gives you that little burst, that little wake up. So it's going to improve with circulation. Also, it's going to provide a cooling effect to the scalp. Now, for me personally, I would not apply these oils to my scalp because I'm not an everyday hair washer. I wash my hair once or twice a week. And so I would just apply this to my ends if I was early in the week. Later in the week, which actually, this is not super goopy or thick. This can kind of just go right in. Okay, I see where it does kind of, y'all see how it kind of like, you might want to use this more so before bed. And like, I don't mind using it because we're on the live and that's fine. But see how it kind of like, it does create that oily look on your hair. So I would probably use this before bed and run it through and let it do its thing overnight and then kind of dry out. Because see, this is more fluffy on this side where I haven't used the oil, and this is where I have. Now, I'm going to balance it out because you have to. But this is going to help, and especially y'all on your broken ends. Anybody get break-offs? I do. We all do. On your broken ends, this is going to add nourishment. It's also going to keep those kind of smooth. So there is your argan hair oil. Now, what I love about this is you are getting 10. Y'all, you're getting 10 of these. So you're getting a nice little just like full-blown kit of sample sizes. Not even sample sizes, but these are 0.43 ounces, and you're getting 10 of them. So these are great because you could gift one of these with like some little hair products, maybe your favorite ponytails, maybe your favorite hairbrush, and you gift your little argan oil with it. Or maybe just keep it for yourself. Maybe you are someone who travels frequently on airplanes and you're like, oh my gosh, no, like I need travel size argan oil. I need to be able to grab one of those, throw it in my toiletries case, and be out the door. Like, I don't have time to be pouring stuff into my little travel size. Like, I need to just grab the travel size, put it in my makeup bag, and I'm gone. Well, if that's you, here you go. You're going to get 10 of these. I mean, this is going to last you a while. And honestly, a little bit goes a long way. It really does. Now, I already feel it kind of drying. It doesn't look as, like, dense and oily as it did a second ago. It's kind of drying now. But I do feel the moisture just kind of locked in on the ends of my hair. And I'm glad I didn't put it in my scalp. For me, that just, for some people, if you're someone who washes your hair every day, you could easily, like, before you go to bed, nourish your whole scalp. And then if you wash your hair in the morning, there you go. I just personally, the way I wash my hair, it would create an oily scalp. And have y'all seen how much hair I have? I do not have time to be washing this hair more than 2 times a week, okay? I keep my hair very fresh, and it's clean, and it's nourished, but I just do not have the time to be doing this all the time. If that makes sense. Okay, this is going to be shop 3. Now, we do have some great reviews. Let's take a peek at those reviews real quick. It's coming down to $15, so $15 after your coupon code with a $5 budget pay. TT wrote, absolutely recommend, 5 stars, highly recommend, super easy to use and feels great for my hair. I will definitely be getting more. Thank you, Shop LC. Patricia wrote, great, loving it, 5 stars. So yeah, everyone who's tried it is loving it. If y'all get this, make sure you leave a review because we don't have that many yet, which kind of points me to the idea that this is likely a newer closeout. Now remember, this is not one of our products. This is the Gigot Signature Professional Argan Hair Ampoule. So these are not ours. This is a closeout. So if you love it, go ahead and get another set because once we're done with our closeouts, we will not get them back. Closeouts are one and done. We get the quantity we get. We sell out of them. We are done with them. All right, that will be shop 3. Love the ingredients. Yeah, those are good ingredients in that one. The argan, the jojoba, they're ingredients that we know and love, right? doing today? Monday fun day. Can we make that a thing? Monday fun day. I'm like, we can make any day really a fun day because it rhymes. Okay, you guys, we are getting into, thank you, the Lunamore neck light LED and microcurrent device. Now, just like we had with the Opatra, the Lunamore neck device is going to have a lifetime warranty. Now, that's a huge deal, you guys. You are going to want the lifetime warranty on any of your devices. If a device doesn't have a lifetime warranty, find another one, because believe me, we offer plenty of devices here at Shop LC that do offer lifetime warranty. So what this is going to do is you're going to see your multiple different functions. Again, it's a one touch, so I love that. So hold it down, that's going to turn it on. Now we have the blue light therapy right here. Shoot, I went right over it. Okay, I did it again. Blue light therapy, purple light therapy, and then your red light therapy. And then hold on.
These cool little noises.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the red. So there we go. Okay, so the microcurrent starts when it touches the skin. The microcurrent begins when it touches the skin. So it's a self-active microcurrent. So what I'm gonna show y'all is you get your 3 light therapy modes. And as I'm reading it, y'all better believe I'm applying it. Different wavelengths of LED have different phototherapy effects on the human body. So let's talk about red light therapy first. Okay, that is going to be 630 to 660 nm, and that is on your wavelength. So this is ideal for aging or thinning skin. This is going to penetrate deep into the dermis to stimulate collagen and elastin. This is going to help with fine lines and wrinkles over time, increase cellular energy, and promote skin healing and renewal. Then we go to the blue light therapy. Okay, so this is for your oily or blemishing skin. This is going to target acne-causing bacteria. We talked about that with the hairbrush, right? The hairbrush is going to be something Opatra. When you use the blue light, that's going to help with the antibacterial properties. So the blue light is going to target those acne-causing bacteria on the skin surface, helps cause inflammation and reduce breakouts, balances oil production without drying out the skin. Y'all, that is something that when it comes to acne, we tend to miss. And personally, I can say I even missed it because I battled acne for years, and what I thought I needed to do was dry out the skin. So instead of cleaning the skin, I would dry out the skin. I would use a really strong toner and just like dry my skin out, zap my skin. So my skin was so dry and so flaky and so irritated and so inflamed. And guess what that would do? That would lead to more breakouts. Versus treating the bacteria, moisturizing my skin, not drying my skin out. I kind of did the opposite, okay? So this is how you want to treat acne. And then the purple light, that's going to include the red and the blue, ideal for stressed skin. Combines the benefits of both the red light and the blue light, calms and rejuvenates skin while supporting antibacterial action, helps smooth texture and even skin tone. Now, what I love about this one is it's this nice little U shape. Okay, so it's great for the neck. Go in upward motion. And y'all hear, as soon as I apply it, the microcurrent activates. I went to blue light. Now you're going to want to do this for about 15 minutes a day. And obviously, like with anything, the more you use it, the more benefits you're going to see. "15 minutes a day is going to be ideal. So maybe you're watching your favorite show. And it really does have the perfect groove for the neck. It's wireless, so you don't have to worry about being plugged in. You'll be doing this on an airplane. You'll be doing this while you're sitting at a red light, waiting for your kids in the school pickup line, watching your favorite TV show. You can get all those neck benefits right here. Now you can also use it right here. And I was tempted to, but I also don't want to mess up my makeup. So see, it's also a good fit for right here. Here. Yep, it could go under the chin as well. Oops, I actually turned it off. Of course, right here. You could even go here. Okay, this is awesome, you guys. So this is going to be a trio LED light combo. So you get the blue, the red, and the purple to target whatever skin concerns you might have. So you might use the red light for the anti-aging, and then you might toss it to your daughter. Disinfect it real quick, toss it to your daughter to use the blue light therapy for acne treatment. Okay, EMS technology, this is going to tone those facial muscles so that electromagnetic current, the EMS, the micro, or the, not the electromagnetic, but the micro current, that's going to engage those muscles a bit there. It's going to enhance your skin's firmness, okay? So if you're feeling like you have dull, kind of saggy skin, this is going to help with firming things up. It also has heat therapy, so you'll notice it's warm to the touch. So what that's going to do is that's going to help with the blood circulation. Very easy to hold, handheld, lightweight. And y'all, let me tell you, if something's not lightweight, I'm not doing it. Because I don't know how hairdressers can do blowouts because, like, the arm pain is real, okay? Literally, I just got well, I say just, but for Christmas, my grandma gave me this new vacuum. I'm like, this is top heavy. This thing is top heavy. Like, I get worn out just using the vacuum cleaner. Now, they do say that you should apply your skincare evenly around your face before treatment. Then turn on the device and select your mode. You're going to gently go over the face and neck. You want to use this for a minimum of 10, a maximum of 15 minutes per session, and just glide very gently. Don't pull, don't, drag down on your skin. Always move upward, but also don't don't go rough on your skin. Go gently, slowly. You don't need to be rough. You don't need to be harsh. Don't be crazy. Don't be a maniac. You want the better results. All right, you guys, so you will repeat this consistently for optimal results. The more you do this, the more often, when you actually work this into your daily routine, you're going to see better results. So you want to work this in where you're doing this every day, if not Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. But see what works for you. So your start price on this was going to be $69.99. We are going to apply that coupon code. That will bring you down to $52.50. How many budget pays do we have, DJ?
This one, let's see. 4.
4, okay. That's going to bring you to $13 a month for your Lunamore neck light. Also, you guys, though, it is usable for the face as well. Now, let's take a peek at these reviews. This does have 10 reviews from customers. We're just going to see what people are saying. Jane. Okay, so Jane felt like she didn't feel the microcurrent. So the microcurrent, and honestly, you guys, I like to read the comments even if they're not the best because it's a good way for us to answer questions. So she said, not sure about this product, don't feel the microcurrent. Well, I feel like you don't feel the microcurrent. It's not a electromagnetic current. It's not like a shock current. It's a vibration. That's the microcurrent. It's the vibration and the light. So if you're expecting like a shock kind of feeling, it's not going to be that. It's the vibration, and that's what's increasing the circulation and stimulating the blood flow, essentially, right? Is those little vibrations. That's going to help stimulate the blood flow. Can we scroll down, DJ? Are there any more on this one? I thought there were 10. Oh, Sandra said, I love it. 5-star review. Sheila, fantastic product. Linnell, oh, Linnell, I like your name, Linnell. She's excited to get started. She hasn't used it yet. We appreciate the comments and the honesty. Terry, does what it says. Oh, yes. This is a great tool to have. It really tightens the neck to help prevent sagging that happens with aging. The price on this product was amazing. I'm so excited for Terry R. experiencing such great results with the tightening. I know my mom was dealing with the sagging on the neck, and she hates it. It drives her crazy. And so to be able to have the fact that, y'all, $69.99. I mean, the treatments you can go out and have, and we'll get out into that in a moment, but the treatments that you can go out and get, to have this with a lifetime warranty that you can use every day if you'd like, and potentially have amazing benefits like Terry has had, is amazing. Stephanie wrote, so excited for my results. I'm loving using it already. Looking forward to positive results. This is awesome, you guys. I would say try it. You know, here's the thing. Mystery Masters commented, oh, thanks. Not throwing you under the bus. You're the one who said that. It drives you crazy. Here's the thing with this is try it, you guys. What was your budget pay? $13. So you get your budget pay, or you use your budget pay, you get it home, you try it, and what do you really have to lose? Even if you pay the full, what was it, $52.50? What do you really have to lose? $52.50 for something that might incredibly improve your skin, like Terry saw, or you could go spend thousands of dollars on treatments. And that, again, is a maybe. None of those treatments, here's the thing, is we all react differently to different things. So none of those treatments are a guarantee. You could have some kind of treatment done at a med spa or whatnot. They can't guarantee you results. They can show you before and afters. They can show you how other people's skin has reacted to that. But they have no guarantee on how your skin is going to react to something. And so this is something that you have nothing to lose, you guys. Really, you've got nothing to lose. So give it a try. If you are feeling like you want to amp up your beauty routine, and it's also a bonus if you do have a daughter, a teenage daughter, a college-age daughter who is dealing with acne, it's a 2-in-1. Because y'all, I battled acne well into college, honestly well into my 20s. I still deal with little blemishes. And having that antibacterial property, that will be a game changer for her. Because what she's probably doing, and what I did for years and years and years before I realized, wait, this isn't actually helping, is I would strip my skin. I would dry my skin out. I thought moisture is bad because oil is bad. I don't want to moisturize my skin. No, I'm going to strip it. I'm going to use heavy salicylic acid and anything I could to dry my skin out until I was flaky and irritated. That is not the way. Use this for the antibacterial. Yeah, use something that's going to clean the skin and then moisturize. So this is great for all ages. The teens can use this for the antibacterial properties. People in their 20s, 30s can use this as a preventative measure. And then anyone else who might already be experiencing the aging skin can use this to help improve that. And yeah, it's not going to look like you went and got a neck lift, right? It's little improvements. It's not going to be overnight either. The more consistently you use something like this, the more you see the results. The price point is magical though. $52 with a $13 budget pay. This is something you do not want to miss. This is going to be shop 4. Now, so far we've had 2 devices, and then we had our mini curling iron, which is so much fun. But the Opatra, these both have light therapy. And so we've kind of gone over the light therapy on both. The Opatra for your hair, the red and the blue light. Remember, red for the hair is going to help with renewal, follicles, even improving the quality of your hair, not just the hair growth. This is going to help with anti-aging on the red, and then the blue light on both is your antibacterial, which is just awesome. All right, that will be shot 4. I just got to look up at the top. Sometimes I get confused. And I think that's kind of, well, no, we do have another device. I was going to say that's it on devices, but it's not, because we do have another device. I don't know if it's coming up. It's coming up, but I don't know when it's next. I'm trying to get my wording right. Y'all, we have something exciting coming back that we had last week. What did we say here? Isaac said, use Bonbon as an example, not your beautiful mom. Isaac, you are so complimentary to my mom. You're so sweet. You're such a good guy. Sandpaper. What are you using sandpaper for? I got to know this, Isaac. Miss Pat Perkins says start early. Yeah, definitely start early on all of these things. The sooner you can start, the better, right? The better off you're going to be. Okay, y'all. I'm excited. We are getting into clinical results. Clinical results by the one and only David Pollock. Now, bringing the clinical results, I have actually been using David Pollock clinical results products. I'm so excited that we get to have this on the live stream. I feel like I had a ton of David Pollock stuff on the beauty lives when I first got here, before I actually had the opportunity to try all of David Pollock's products. Now, I've tried a ton of David Pollock's products, and I feel like I barely get clinical results or the lab or any of his products on the live stream, and so I'm so excited. Now, this one, we didn't have a sample of this, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
No? Okay. I hate opening it, but okay.
Yeah.
I want to show you all the consistency of this. So this is going to be your Protocol PM Ageless Renewal. So this is going to be your nighttime product. So anytime you have the PM, that's one thing I love about clinical results is every product will have PM or AM on it, so you know when to use it, which I feel like just, it seems like such a little thing, right? Like PM or AM, like does it really matter? Well, it takes a little bit of the guesswork out, because when you have so many products, and y'all, I have this little tray on my bedside table. I've literally had it since college. It's a mirrored tray. The mirror's actually cracked in half. I don't know when I cracked it, and a move at some point. But it's been on my bedside table literally since college. So we're talking about like 10 years. And I just bought a new pink one. And my mom was leaving yesterday after Mother's Day weekend, and she was like, let's put that pink tray, I want to see it. And we put everything on it, and I had all my oils and my creams, my neck cream, my face cream, cuticle oil, face oil, my oregano, my lemon balm oil for immunity. Like I had all my little oils on there. And honestly, y'all, it really does help to have the PM or AM. I have the eye cream, the clinical results eye creams. One says AM, one says PM. I mean, if they didn't, I'd be like, which one do I use right now? Because they have different qualities, right? So let's take a peek at this one. So here is your Nutra Protocol PM Ageless Renew. This is going to enhance your beauty routine like never before. May help improve the appearance of fine lines and uneven skin tone, rejuvenate your skin for a more youthful look, and this is so awesome, you guys. It has melatonin in it. So it is actually going to improve your sleep. So we're talking about beauty sleep. Because not only is it having results on your skin when you're sleeping, but the melatonin can actually help you sleep as well. I can't even believe that. How cool is that? Right? How cool is that? So, oh, is this a different slide?
No, just...
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to read y'all some more information on this one as I unpackage this so I can show y'all the consistency. So, it can double as a mix-in. Oh, that is really cool. So actually, y'all, what you're going to do with this, I love this, is you're actually going to put this into your juice, your water, your smoothie, your nighttime tea. The serving size is going to be 1 dropper. Okay, I can barely get this, but let's shake it up. So this is going to give you a comprehensive overnight repair. So it's just so cool because you know how we say when you're sleeping at night, that's when your body's working? It's like, you know, when you're not feeling well, they're like, get lots of sleep, because that's when your body is healing itself, repairing itself. Well, with this, your body's actually going to be working from the inside out, rejuvenating itself, literally giving you true beauty sleep. So it's packed with potent ingredients for a youthful glow, enhancement. This beauty sleep formula is going to work to rejuvenate your skin's appearance while you rest. So while you're sleeping, this thing is working, okay? Backed by a brand dedicated to delivering scientifically proven skincare solutions that promote ageless beauty. And I have to go back to the integrity of David Pollock, right? We love David Pollock here. We love his products. The reason he got into creating his products was because he was experiencing so many friends and family members getting sick with things like cancer. And he realized, wait, there is something to this. And it was a lot of the toxins in our products, right? So he has limited the amounts of ingredients that he'll use in his products. Ease of use, super easy to use, you guys. Suitable for sublingual use or as a skin revitalizing drop in your preferred nighttime drink, adapting effortlessly to your lifestyle. Nightly rejuvenation is designed to enhance your skin's natural repair process. This age-defying night concentrate promotes a more youthful and radiant complexion, which we all want, right? Safe and effective, a gentle yet powerful wrinkle-reducing potion. I like that potion. It is magic. It's like a little potion. Formulated to offer a safe approach to achieving a revitalized and hydrated complexion, which oftentimes, you wake up and skin being dry is one of the main, acts overnight as a skin repair product, leading to refreshed, visibly renewed skin every morning. I cannot wait to try this, you guys. So optimal volume, this is going to be your 2 fluid ounces. Nice little amount of this. And remember, you're just going to use 1 dropper per night. Kind of want to just taste it. Oh. It's got like a, not too much flavor to it. It's like a, can't quite put my finger on the taste. It's very subtle. It's not a strong flavor. You've got purified water, glycerin, calcium, sodium. You've got collagen peptides, hydrolyzed collagen, ginger root, biotin. That point was for you, Isaac. Melatonin, potassium. Wow, you guys, this is awesome. This is seriously awesome. I love it. Wow, I'm really excited to try this, you guys, and let y'all know what results I encounter. Do we have any additional info on this one, or just that one?
Not this one specifically, no.
Okay. Well, that's all good. I think this is a really cool thing to add to the lineup, because if you do have, even if it's just like your nighttime cup of water, or even your nighttime tea, it has just like a little sweetness to it. It's not bitter by any means. It's not bitter at all. It's not overly strong. But honestly, I could just drop the dropper. But I would mix it in a little water and dilute it. I think it'd be better that way. It's not like a gross taste or anything. I just think it'd be better mixed in a little bit of water. Now, y'all are seeing $49.99. We are reducing that price to $42.49. And then we're getting our coupon code. That's going to bring you to $31.86. Y'all, you're basically paying $1 a day for a month's supply. I would get on this. Give it a try. And honestly, with products like this, the sooner you start, the better. Because once you start products and you start seeing the results, you're like, dang it, why didn't I do that sooner? And just, I can tell y'all, because I've loved the David Pollock. I have not had a David Pollock product that I did not enjoy, that did not have good benefits on my skin. And so if you've loved your David Pollock products, why would you not add this to the lineup ASAP? Your budget pay on this, how many budget pays do we have, DJ?
We have 3.
3. So you're paying $10.62 to get this home. And this is going to be so easy, because if you were looking at it, which like me, thinking, oh, I have to add another serum, another layer. No, this is going to be your little supplement, which I love. Let's take a peek at these reviews real quick and see what people are saying. It is a newer product, so we don't have as many reviews, but I do like to take a peek and just see what people are saying about the product. Violet said, easy. I was a little skeptical, but I find this product is quite convenient. I don't know, it seems to give me a little boost. I like that. Hazra said, I've just started using the products. I can't really tell though. After using the PM1, I woke the following morning feeling relaxed, looked in the mirror and found a difference in my face. It seemed more relaxed. I will definitely continue using to see how things work for me. Wow, she felt more relaxed. I love that. Maybe that's the melatonin. Those calming properties. Y'all know when you're looking at something, you say what you see instead of what you mean? Catherine is the next review, and she wrote, it is my second day. I think I feel a difference. Thank you. Okay. They're seeing differences early, so I love that. All right, y'all, this is going to be shop 5 for our clinical results supplement, the Ageless Renew Nighttime Protocol. Love this. Give it a try, because you just really never know what could happen. Isaac, sandpaper to exfoliate. I don't think so. We are not trying to destroy our skin over here. I mean, I will say I didn't used to do that. I didn't used to use sandpaper, but I would get pretty tough on my skin. I'd be a little rough on my skin. Do y'all remember those, like, oh my goodness, the cleansing pads that were so popular? They were kind of rough. You would, like, take these cleansing pads out and wash your whole face with them. They were pretty rough on the skin. I remember using those for quite a while. You'd get one out, lather it all over. Yeah, those are pretty rough.
And I really started to take care of my skin until I want to say like 2023.
Okay. Yeah, those were kind of a little bit more old school, I guess. Okay, so now we are getting into the world of CBD. Are y'all ready? Are y'all excited? Y'all missed it, right? That from the last show we did where we were on a CBD overload. This is going to be a nice little just breeze into CBD. So we have our CBD Queen broad spectrum oils. Now we're going to have the natural, so that's going to have no flavor, the orange, and the peppermint. Now these are going to be tinctures that you drop in your mouth. You'll put them under the tongue, and you're going to hold them under the tongue for up to 3 minutes and then swallow. So this is the same thing that I do with my oregano oil, with my lemon balm. Drop it under the tongue, hold, and then swallow. And what this is going to do is there's so many varieties of benefits to CBD. Now the dosage, you can do this 2 to 3 times daily, and your serving size is going to be 5 drops under the tongue. So that's going to be 5 drops under the tongue. You're looking about at 40 milligrams, okay? 40 milligrams per dosage, which if you look at the gummies, these will be 35 milligrams. Now these are suggested to take one up to 2 times a day. So actually, pretty much the same, very similar. This is going to have a slightly higher dosage. Now I would say, and this is just personal preference, I would say the CBD oil is probably going to have a quicker effect, right? Because it's going directly into the system by absorbing under the tongue, and then you're swallowing down. So it's going to have a quicker potential effect, but it's going to have those same benefits. When taken on a regular basis, CBD has the potential to help with immune support, which we all need, right? Nobody wants to get sick. Y'all, the only reason I'm taking oregano oil every day is because of the immune support. Oregano oil tastes miserable. Like, it literally is like lighting your mouth on fire before you go to bed at night. Like, oh my goodness. But I don't want to get sick. And I've discovered the trifecta: the lemon balm, the oregano oil, and the Propolis C pouches. That is what has helped me the most with not getting sick. Maybe I need to add CBD to my lineup as well. You're going to apply this under the tongue. I'm tempted to try some. But this can also be very relaxing, and I don't want to make myself sleepy, so I'm not going to do it. But this is your broad spectrum oil. You are getting 30 milliliters in this one, which, how many ounces? Let's take a peek at that. 1 fluid ounce. So this is great for travel as well. You can slip this into your little travel RX bag or your cosmetic bag, whatever you need. Now I'm going to try the flavors. Okay, the peppermint, nice strong peppermint smell. The natural is just going to be natural, and then the orange. Ooh, that's nice. That's a very tangy, fresh orange. So the ingredients on this, y'all, I'm like obsessed with the ingredients on these CBD Queen oils because they're so limited. All you have on this is your MCT oil, your hemp extract, and your orange oil. That is it. Then on the peppermint, all you have is your MCT oil, hemp extract. Why can't I say extract today? And your peppermint oil. And then literally on the natural, all you have is MCT oil and hemp extract. I keep saying extract. That's all you have. It's that simple. Now, what you can do, okay, what the heck? I'm going to do 1 drop under the tongue. Okay.
The wall's melting yet?
The peppermint is so subtle, you guys. So subtle. Oh my goodness. Wow. Very subtle. Not like a strong, overwhelming peppermint. Now, I did just do 1 little drop. Well, I mean, it's not going to instantly make me feel different by any means. These are really to build over time. So you use this every single night and that's going to help over time improve with your immunity. It's also going to help over time with inflammation. So if you deal with any inflammation, arthritis, sore joints or muscles, and maybe that has to do with inflammation, then over time this is going to help with the anti-inflammatory properties. Now, also over time, it can help with being more relaxed, reducing anxiety, just kind of having a more even keel, right? Now, this is going to affect everybody differently. So there's no like guarantee that, oh, it's going to help with your inflammation. Oh, it's going to help with your anxiety. Oh, it's going to help with your mood. Oh, it's going to help with immunity. But it is something that's going to have you build up over time. So it's not like there's no THC in this, you guys. So that property is going to like, woo, woo, woo. You're not having that. So you're not having like some direct effect immediately. Now, it might have a calming property to you. But again, that's going to depend on you personally, because like with any supplement, supplements affect different people differently. Our bodies are all different. Our body makeup, our chemical makeup, whatever it might be, is always going to be different. So we're going to react to things differently. But this is definitely something that could be really good to incorporate into your supplement routine. And more people are finding benefits with CBD. They're finding relief when it comes to pain, and the pain, of course, is going to come from the inflammation. So it's just getting a little bit of that overall kind of chain reaction starting. We're targeting the inflammation, which is going to help with the pain relief, and then we're targeting the immune support, which is going to help with you not getting a cold, so then you're not getting as sick, so then you're not having to go reach out and look for all of these different things. Peppermint helps with stomach issues. That is true. Peppermint does help with stomach issues. So, I mean, yeah, the peppermint oil does have that peppermint oil in it, so that could potentially help. I don't know. Like I said, the benefits are going to be different for everybody. So this is going to be, I have to have a sip of this because I did swallow a bit of that peppermint. Okay, fresh my breath. All right, this is starting at $119.99. Remember, we're talking about 40 milligrams. 40 milligrams per serving size. And you can take it 2 to 3 times a day. So we're going to get your coupon code. That's going to bring you to $90. So under $100 for your oil. That's going to be the more concentrated option. We will have gummies coming up. And then that is divided by 4 budget payments. So you're going to be paying $22.50 to get this home on budget pay. You know, I have never been someone who was just like, oh my gosh, I'm all in on CBD. I had some, we had some CBD gummies here at one point that we could sample, and I had some I took home, and I just didn't really have any effect, but I didn't take it as a supplement, like as a concurrent supplement. I took it, I think, 1 or 2 nights to think, okay, maybe this will help me sleep. I didn't take it on a regular basis to help with the overall, like, immune support or anything like that, which is how I should have looked at it, but I hadn't done my due diligence. I hadn't done my research yet. Now, as we've continued doing CBD products, the more I've researched, the more I've looked into it, I'm like, oh, immune support. Well, hello. I love immune support products. I'm all about immune support products. My bedside table is like overflowing with immune support products because I just don't want to get sick. None of us want to get sick, right? We want to keep our immunity up. We want those immune boosting products, and CBD can be a great addition to your lineup. So that is going to be shop 6 for our CBD Queen oils. That is going to be the oil that is about 40 milligrams per dose in your oil. All right, that will be shop 6. I'm slowly but surely just kind of moving things around as we go from product to product, so that I'm keeping myself organized. And we also know, okay, what do we have coming up next? Ooh, okay, here they are again, you guys. We had these the other day, and we just absolutely loved them. We have Tony joining us from YouTube. Hello, friend. Thank you for the sweet emojis. Always nice to have someone new saying hi. Swinging on by the live stream. Welcome to Shop LC. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lauren. I'm one of our hosts here at Shop LC. It's been an exciting time because we're newly going live on YouTube. And so we're getting some new viewers passing through, saying hello, showing us some love with some emojis. So we sure do appreciate it, Tony. Thank you for saying hello. Now, it's your lucky day because we do have a return product that everyone, just adored. And that is going to be these Mosaic hand soaps. Let me just get up and get them because I don't want to cause a ruckus. Oh, they these are heavy. Oh my goodness gracious, it's a workout. Just kidding. But they actually are quite large. I was being dramatic for dramatic effect because these are quite large. These are going to be your Mosaic liquid hand soap. They are almond and argan. Okay. I need to slow my roll. I'm talking too fast. You're going to have 4 different flavors within your box. And what I love about these is you can keep these all. Like you get these and then you stash these under the kitchen sink, under the bathroom sink. You could have one in your guest bathroom, one in your main bathroom, one in your kitchen. You're going to have 4 different flavors. Now, the bottles are gorgeous. They're this like mosaic design. The flavors are amazing. This is going to be your orange blossom. So fresh. Oh my goodness. So fresh. Love it. Then this one is going to be your gardenia. Oh my goodness, y'all. I love gardenia. I think I got it from my grandma. I think she loves gardenia too. Y'all, that gardenia smells so good. I gotta, wow. Minimal ingredients as well. It's not too crazy. Then we will have the olive oil. And there's 2 different options. So when you comment shop 7, you'll see 2 different options for these bundle packs, the 4-pack of the Mosaic hand soap. This was your olive oil. Oh my goodness, y'all. The olive oil. That is so fresh. It smells like baby powder. That is amazing. And then your final one in this set. And there's a second set that has lavender, almond, peppermint, and eucalyptus. The final one in this set will be your coconut hibiscus. That smells like sunscreen. And I know that might be like a hot take, but I love the smell of sunscreen. I actually last year got that vacation perfume. I don't know if y'all have heard of it. It was like going viral on social media. It smells like sunscreen. I love it. It smells like banana boat. And I love it. The only thing is you have to use kind of a lot to get the smell and it doesn't last very long. So they need to reformulate that. Okay, y'all, but you are getting your massive hand soaps. These are each 24 ounces. Okay, so these are going to last you a while. You're getting all 4 for $39.99. So we're looking at $10 per hand soap. That's a lot of hand soap. But of course, we're going to get you a coupon code. So after your coupon code, you're paying $30 for all 4. So basically, buy 3, get 1 free with your hand soap. 24 ounce hand soap, easily $10. So buy 3, get 1 free, or look at it like this. You're paying $7.50 for each hand soap. And y'all know me. I like my discount stores. I was out in the discount stores all weekend long. You would be paying the same price or more for this size hand soap. Honestly, you'd probably pay $9.99. So you pay $9.99 or you can pay $7.50 for the same size, beautiful mosaic design. So it's going to effortlessly look cute in your kitchen, your guest bathroom. Maybe you have a little powder room on your first floor where you just want something colorful. You don't want to decorate that bathroom a ton, but you want something that's going to be colorful. It's going to make the room put together. Here you go. I got to say, you guys, these have insane reviews, which is shocking to me because it's literally hand soap. But it's just a good product, you guys. 4.5 stars with 26 reviews. That is very impressive. You know, I'm always talking about the reviews here on Shop LC because I just feel like anything in life, we are humans, right? Human nature, we lean to the negative sometimes. And so when it comes to leaving reviews, we don't always leave the most positive reviews. When you have a really great experience, you don't necessarily always run to go say, oh my gosh, I had the best experience. When you have the worst experience, you're very quick to run and be like, oh my gosh, this was the worst experience of my life. So when I see our customers writing in these amazing reviews, it makes me really happy because I know that they're truly having great experiences with their products. John wrote, I love to shop on Shop LC. I like the discounted prices every day. I enjoyed the creature culture prices. My wife loved the rings, earrings, and necklaces. When she passed in 2019, I stopped shopping. I'm so sorry, John. After a few years, I was able to share her collection with many friends. It was therapeutic for me. Now I can shop for myself and still purchase items for family and friends. John, that was a really beautiful story. Thank you for sharing, and I'm sorry about the loss of your wife. Heidi wrote, love this hand soap, bought it again. Y'all, it's always a good sign when someone buys something again. When someone comes back and buys another one, like, yeah, we're doing something right. I really like these hand soaps and like the lower price compared to elsewhere. I mean, Miss Pat Perkins literally just wrote, can't get 20 ounces for $9.99. So yeah, you are getting this at a better price than anywhere else. Carol wrote 2 bottles. Hand soap 5-star review. Judith, the scents are delicious. These are beautifully packaged, fit in any decor, and leave the hands soft. And then Robin wrote, this hand soap is very effective with anti-aging. Interesting. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Makes your hands soft and smooth. When using it, I began with distributing a little bit, lathering without the water, especially the back of my hands, and I lathered with warm water and rinsed, moisturizing afterwards. I hope that this helps because the first time I used it, I diluted the soap with water. Oh, okay. So she's saying she rubbed it into her hands first and got a really good lather and then added some water. And she's thinking she's seeing some anti-aging and some moisture. Okay, I see the moisture, so I love to hear that. She's getting even more benefits than we expected. All right, friends, so your Mosaic hand soap, that is going to be Shop 7. Shop 7 is going to get you 4 big old hand soaps. These are big. Like, these are giant bottles of hand soap. Pretty awesome. All right, that will be Shop 7. Lucky number 7 is going to get the lucky hand soaps. Honestly, you guys, I am feeling quite calm after that CBD drop. I either just hit a sleepy wall or I did get a little bit of calmness from that. Okay, wow, we're gonna love this, you guys. This is our aloe vera water bomb cream. I mean, perfect time of year to bring in some aloe vera to the skincare lineup. Y'all, I literally just dipped my nose into this. It's like, why have a little bit when you can dip your whole face into it? Y'all are gonna love the texture on this. Oh my goodness, this is like airy and light. I wanna see how it feels like. Oh my gosh, it's like putting water on. I mean, this is water bomb, but oh my goodness, it is like putting water on the skin. It's like weightless. It's airy, it's light. This is amazing. So this is from Jagat. That's the same brand that did your closeout on the argan oils. We've also gotten the closeout on the aloe vera water bomb cream. So we're going to take a minute to look at some of the information on this. Wow. I'm going to put a little bit on the other arm as well. Actually, I'm going to wait. Put a little bit more over here, and then we'll compare the nourishment of this hand to that hand in a few minutes. So I'm putting it all over my left hand. Y'all see me doing it. It just feels so refreshing. Like, it literally feels refreshing. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, so the Jagat Angels in the Sky Water Bomb Aloe Vera Cream features a high concentration of aloe vera extract, nourishing and botanical extracts. Water drop formulation techniques for quick absorption. Oh yeah, y'all, it absorbs like instantly. Strengthens skin's natural barrier, provides all-day nutrition, deeply hydrates, soothes irritation and inflammation, leaves skin with fresh, lively glow, which I honestly can say, look at the comparison. I can see the difference between this one and this one. Can y'all? This just looks lighter and dewier compared to this. Now, let's go through a few more details on this one. Cream form, smooth and easy to apply. Oh, it's so easy to apply. Look, y'all. Look at how smooth this is. Like, literally, look at the texture. It is, like, so airy and light. I can't get over it. And just apply that right to the skin. So, like, it's like, when you put on actual aloe vera, you know how it has that cooling effect? This has that same cooling effect. So you have the cream form, which is really easy to apply. Designed for facial application. Now, y'all, if you had a sunburn or something, you could apply this to your actual skin. Designed for facial application, suitable for all skin types from dry all the way to oily. Alcohol-free, so that is going to prevent you from drying out your skin. Paraben-free, okay, safer for sensitive skin. Sulfate-free, right, avoids harsh chemical exposure. Hydrates the skin deeply. It's really going to penetrate in and hydrate the skin deeply because since it is lightweight, it's going to penetrate and absorb quickly. Going to help you with a smoother skin texture, just nourishing and moisturizing your overall skin. Now, a little bit more info here. It is a water-based cream that transforms into droplets. Roll into palm until droplets form. Wait, what? Tap lightly onto damp skin until fully absorbed. Encourages quick absorption, creates refreshing sensation, and provides all-day hydration. So, okay, wait. So you can actually apply this onto damp skin to get even better absorption. So let's try what they were just saying. Let's roll it in the palm and see if we get water droplets. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is wild. Do y'all see these water droplets? I am like totally confused on how this is a thing. Y'all, it literally became water droplets. Look at that. These are literally water droplets all over my hand. And then you can apply it to damp skin and it's just going to absorb. This is like some major hydration right here. It literally formed into water droplets. I'm going to have to try that again to see if there's a better way to demonstrate that for you guys. Oh, here you go. You can see the water droplets. Did y'all see that? This is crazy. Yeah, Mystery Masters, how did it do that? I don't know. This is some crazy cool technology. I was not expecting that, and it's very cooling. Holy mackerel, this is awesome. Okay, I'm going to take my ring off real quick, and we're going to really figure out this water droplet situation. Okay, so you take a bit. Great. Put it in the palm. You roll it in your palm until it creates water droplets. Literally, it's water flowing down my arm, you guys. Do y'all see the droplets on my hand? This is absolutely crazy and I love it. Apply it to the elbows because that always needs a moisture. This is like a magic trick. I'm kind of obsessed with this cream. This is amazing. Okay, let's read on the ingredients on this because I'm so confused. Isaac, what did you miss? Are you kidding me? You just missed the coolest thing. Look at this. Okay, this is our aloe vera water balm cream, okay? This is how you apply it. Ooh, I love this. Tina wrote in the hyaluronic one from this company is amazing. Okay, so she's already tried the hyaluronic. So we're getting like a stamp of approval that this Gigot brand, which is how I'm saying it, is a thumbs up. Green flags, go ahead. Okay, you guys, we got to try this again for Isaac. Okay, so I'm just taking a nice little, put it in the palm of your hand, roll it. It literally creates water droplets. Like, they actually start moving down. Literally, water droplets start moving down your hand. It goes from a cream to water. This is amazing. Yes, my skin does feel moisturized without feeling heavy or goopy because it's water. So it's literally just absorbing. This is so neat. I love this, you guys. So we've got water, glycerin. We have this is amazing. Y'all are going to love this. Miss Tina, if you like the hyaluronic acid or I don't know which hyaluronic product. If you like the hyaluronic product from this company, I think you will love this aloe vera water balm. This is one of the coolest products I've had. I mean, my skin feels so nourished, but not at all like sticky or like I had any residue at all. Like it's just, that is really cool. Really cool product. So excited that we got to bring y'all that on the live stream. And let's see here. Let's see if there's any additional info here on the box. So, The aloe leaf extract helps soothe the skin and cares for healthy skin, and various vegetable extracts provide abundant nutrition to the skin and care for smooth skin texture. It is a water drop tight water balm cream that fills the skin with moisture that is lacking as soon as you apply it, giving it moist, lively glow and nutritious skin all day long, and helps with moisture barriers. I mean, yeah, y'all saw when I held up the two hands together that it did have just like that bounciness to it as compared to this hand. In the last step of skincare, take an appropriate amount and roll it until water drops form. Tap lightly and absorb it sufficiently. This is so neat. And then we have all of your ingredients. There we go, y'all. This is so cool. I'm so excited that we were able to bring this to you guys. This is a really neat product. Y'all should definitely give this a try if you are looking. DJ, can we see if we have any other items from this brand?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, love it. Thank you, Tina. Tina wrote, I pursued all their creams my daughter uses and loves the aloe vera. Works really good on her rosacea. Oh! Okay, so here's the aloe vera balm. Now we also have, and this isn't for our show today, we also have the collagen water balm. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Ooh, the collagen water balm smells amazing, you guys. And this is the avocado water balm. And they're all going to be the same, where you kind of just do it like this and then apply.
It's kind of weird that the avocado, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Avocado's brown?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the collagen option.
I thought it was going to be like...
And these are all made in Korea. And so y'all, Koreans are up to date on their skincare, I will say. They have a lot of really cool skincare and even hair care products. So I'm really excited that we're bringing y'all some of these really up-to-date skincare products. And Tina, thank you so much for sharing that the aloe vera option has worked with your daughter on her rosacea. That is really good to know for anybody out there who might be dealing with that themselves. And of course, we're going to have the collagen and also the avocado. So these are going to have different benefits, and I'll read those off to you guys. I'm like just making sure we don't waste any of this. I'm like, let me put this little bit that I dropped on my leg real quick. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tina, for that feedback. I really do love when you guys give us feedback, because I haven't personally tried. It'd be impossible for us to try everything, right? So I haven't personally tried everything. Now, these are going to be $20 for the aloe vera balm. However, after your coupon, it'll be $15, and then you'll get a $7.50 budget pay. So great time to try it. Now, the collagen, again, glowing and nutritious skin. This one is going to hydrate the skin for moisture and firm skin. Blends with various vegetable extracts to help nourish the skin. It's going to have that same water drop form. So it's kind of just choosing what you think would work best for you. Ooh. So the difference, the avocado is going to help control the oil and water balance in your skin. So the avocado has a little different property there that's going to help control the balance of your skin between oil and water. And then the collagen is going to help firm the skin. And then the aloe vera is going to really help with the moisturizing. The collagen water balm, that's going to help with firming. And then the aloe vera will help with moisture, and the avocado will help with the oil-water balance. So if you tend to have more oily skin, you might want to lean towards the avocado option. That is going to help with the oil-to-water balance. That comes in the brown. And then the aloe vera, oh, that's why, DJ. The avocado is brown because the aloe vera is green. So just differentiate them.
Well, it makes sense for it to be brown because I guess, like, you know, the outer skin, I guess, is like brownish.
Yeah, it's brown-esque. Okay, y'all, these are awesome. These are going to be shop 8 for the aloe vera balm. If you're interested in the others, you could just go to that page and they'll likely pop up, or you could type in the JIGOTT and see what products come up, and these should all pop up for you guys. These are really cool. Love, love. Yeah, I'm not wasting a drop on these. Definitely not. You want to get as much as you can. Isaac over here, Lauren is rich. She bathes in Evian water. Hey, Evian water is probably just like tap water put in a nice bottle. Love these, y'all. I think y'all will love them too. Just like the texture and the lightness, cannot be beat. Okay, those will be shop 8. Shop 8 for the aloe vera. And then if y'all want to look at the collagen or the avocado, you can look at those. Can we take a peek at these reviews, DJ?
Yeah.
Let's see what people are saying about this water drop bomb, her water bomb. Jacqueline wrote, I recently had the pleasure of discovering the aloe vera water bomb cream, and I can honestly say, oh my gosh, I love this review. Okay, we're about to get into it with Ms. Jacqueline. I can honestly say it has transformed my skincare routine for the better. Initially, I stumbled upon it quite accidentally while flicking through channels on the shopping network Shop LC. Normally, I steer clear of such channels, but something about this product caught my attention, and I'm so glad it did. The moment I applied the cream to my face, I was struck by how instantly soothing it felt. Remember I was saying it had a cooling effect? The healing properties of aloe vera are very palpable, and I could feel my skin drinking it in. Not only is it a fantastic facial moisturizer, but I've also found it works wonders all over my body. Whenever I experience a breakout, this cream seems to work its magic overnight. It's incredibly impressive how it calms and heals my skin so quickly. Moreover, I frequently remove hair from my face, and this is the only product that has never caused any stinging or scarring. It gently soothes my skin and helps any irritation, which is a true blessing. I even notice it helps stubborn wounds that other products have failed to fix. Aloe Vera Water Bomb Cream is truly a game changer in my skincare arsenal. I've ended up stocking up on this product because I just couldn't bear the thought of running out. If you're looking for a reliable, effective, and calming product for your skin, I highly recommend giving this a try. Trust me, you won't regret it. Jacqueline, oh my goodness, she has experienced such an incredible reaction with the aloe vera water bomb. I love hearing that, and I believe all of that. Josephine wrote, I use this cream during the day and my skin is so hydrated all day long. Y'all, everyone is loving this, and I get why. I literally put it all over my arms. My arms feel so nourished, but yet there's no stickiness. Like, there's no residue. It's just smooth and soft and supple. All right, y'all, that might be the best $15 you spend all week, possibly, right? So go on in for that. That is going to be Shop 8. Shop 8 for our Water Bomb Cream. I mean, my goodness. Jacqueline doesn't even shop with Shop LC, and she stumbled upon this, and she's like, game changer, done, sold. I'm already stocking up, buying more and more. All right, friends, that will be $15, and it'll be Shop 8. 8 is great.
She wrote fast before we move on. I want to show you this comparison.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, because this is a closeout, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Okay, literally the exact same thing. Refreshing and moisturizing without any stickiness. They did a good description there. $39.24. Y'all, you're paying $15. You're paying less than half of this. Less than half for the exact same thing. That is your 5.07 fluid ounces, 5.07 fluid ounces. Exact same thing. You can spend $39.24 on that website, or you can spend $15 right here, right now, with the bonus of budget pay. That's a no-brainer, you guys. All right, Isaac said, Bonnie from Cleveland, my coworker said I look like Gordon Ramsay, but after using this for 6 months, I look like Jennifer Aniston. Isaac, that would be a great review. If I ever saw a review like that, I'd be like, did Isaac write this one? All right, now I'm excited for this next product. But as soon as I sat down, I was like, okay, this is exciting. So this is the glazed donut skin. Now, again, this is not one of our products. This is actually a closeout product. Super excited to bring it to you guys. This is going to include 3 products in this glazed donut bundle. And I gotta say, this is some great marketing, because honestly, you guys, if my skin could look like a glazed donut, like, that's how I want to wake up looking. Like, I want to wake up looking so dewy, I look like a glazed donut, truly. Now, everything is natural, harsh chemical free, and cruelty free. So those are some major green flags. Now you're going to have 3 different products. The first product is going to be the Good for Skin Multivitamin Facial Serum. Pull each one of these out. So this is your Good for Skin Multivitamin Facial Serum, 93% natural. Powerful protection, glow up game, be your best self. Now, this is going to be I love this, you guys. Y'all ready for something exciting too? Bam. Born in the USA. Made in the USA. So this is the first product. This is your Good for Skin serum. Now the Good for Skin serum is perfect. Good for Skin serum is packed with a variety of glow-giving nutrients that promote healthy and resilient skin, because we know you want to be your best self. So this is your first serum. Show you all the texture of that. Okay, got a couple drops right there. Do a little smell test. Very natural, subtle scent. Okay, there's your serum. It's pretty lightweight. It's not like a castor oil or anything like that. Very lightweight. This is going to help with your glow. Your natural glow. Glow up. Okay, that's the first one. That's for the glow. Now the next one is going to be your Eye Me to the Moon Natural Firming, Lifting, Tightening Eye Serum. Yes, please. Firm, lift, and tighten my eyes. Dab the serum on your finger and onto your under eye area gently. Start from the inner to the outer corner. Do not rub. If irritation occurs, cease use and contact physician. Again, made in the USA. Let's try a little bit of this under the eye. Now we'll just try it on one eye and see what happens. I'm going to use my little baby pinky finger so that it's the lightest. And let's see if we get firming, tightening, brightening, all the things under the eye. We're just going to try the left eye for now and see if we see any difference in a little bit. Oh, I put my diamond ring back on already. I would not forget about that. Let's give it a little time to see if we experience the effects of the Eye Me to the Moon. Okay, and then last but not least, we have our cool, calm, and clear 100% natural tea tree facial serum. Y'all, tea tree oil is actually amazing for the face. It's really good for acne. After cleansing, apply 1 to 2 drops to the face. Can be used all over or for specifically on troubled areas. So yeah, this tea tree, y'all, this is going to be good for your little breakouts, your little blemishes, those trouble spots, right? Oh yes, it's got that tea tree oil scent to it. A little bit thicker consistency than we saw on your just everyday oil, your glow oil. So basically what we have here is a trio. Y'all see how that's thicker, goopier? So basically on this trio, what we have is something to target everything you need, right? So we have the tea tree oil for your blemishes, right? Because let's face it, ladies, I'm almost 33. I'm still getting little blemishes. So when you do have those little problem areas, you apply this where you need it. You don't have to apply it all over the face. Then you have the eye cream, or serum, which everyone should be using eye serums, right? And then you have your everyday glow. We all want to glow when we wake up in the morning. Like, I love it when I wake up and I just have dewy skin. Some days it's less than others, and honestly I think it's more about, because I use my dewy skin cream every night. Sometimes I think it's my hydration. If I drank a lot of water the day before and then I put on my skin cream, I'm very nourished. If I didn't drink enough water, my skin like absorbed all that skin cream, and then I'm not getting all the dewiness that I could be because I wasn't fully hydrated, which makes me realize I need to drink water after this live stream. All right, so that is going to be your glazed donut skin, your perfect glazed donut skin. So this was priced at $40. We're getting it to you today for $30 and $10 on your budget pay. So that means each one of these is going to be $10. Made in the USA, good for all skin types. This is a really great kick-starting pack for the teenage, college-age kids in your life. I will tell you, I was probably about college age when I really started getting into skincare, and it's grown more and more through my 20s, but even just the packaging is really fun and like hip and trendy. So this would be really great for your high schooler or your teenager who is wanting to get into skincare, because you're going to have a little bit of something for everything. These can be their every night items, and then this can be when they do have that stubborn acne that they just want to kick to the curb. Kick it to the curb. All right, y'all, that was shop 9.
Yeah.
Okay, now shop 10. We are getting back into a little bit of CBD. Now these are going to be our CBD gummies. These are going to be your extra strength CBD for life gummies. Now we talked about the oil. The oil was 40 milligrams per serving. These are going to be 35 milligrams. Now you can take up to 2 in a day. Okay, so take 1 up to 2 times a day. So your total serving amount could be up to 70 milligrams. So these are going to be your gummy pharmaceuticals, which are on the rise. They're going to taste like little candies. This is a 30-day supply. So depending on how much milligram weight wise you'd like, this could either last you a month's supply or this could be half a month's supply. But if you're just starting out, I would say start small. You don't need to go full throttle. Start and see how you react. And again, this is something that, one, it could be very calming for you. It could cause you just to be very relaxed and calm. However, when taken regularly, CBD isn't necessarily, it's not like y'all, the THC is gone. So this is not something that you're taking in the moment to be like, woohoo. This is something that you're taking over time to help with immune support, to help with anti-inflammation, to help with, so the anti-inflammation is going to lead to pain reduction. It's that overall improvement over time. And so these are something that you actually kind of want to add to your everyday lineup for a supplement, just part of your daily supplement. Like every night I take turmeric, I take lysine, I take a probiotic, I take magnesium, I take CBD. I don't, but I'm saying like that's how you would use it. And one thing I do want to say is with the oils, you're not going to get any sugar. These will have 3 grams of sugar. So if you just want to do away with the sugar altogether, do the oil. If you want a little treat, like you're like, okay, that's going to be my little candy of the day, then you could go with these, with the 3 grams of sugar. These are going to be THC-free, made from hemp, vegan, and born in the USA. Another product born in the USA. So these will be Shop 10 for our CBD gummies. I'm moving quickly on these because we did talk about all the benefits of CBD when we had our oils. So you'll kind of get the gist on the potential benefits of your CBD products. Now these will be your CBD for life, and those came from CBD Queen. So if you have a preference on the brand, maybe you've tried them both before and one of them has a better reaction for you, you might want to go with that brand because they are similar in the milligrams. One gummy is going to be 35 milligrams. One dropper, the 5 drops, the dosage is going to be 40 milligrams. And that one will be Shop 10. If you want to go back and look through the show, you'll see where we had the oils. Now the oils were, I think, 109. They came out to be just under 100. The gummies for month supply is going to be 80. We'll take that down to 60, and then you'll get a $20 budget pay. So you can get those home for $20 and go ahead and kickstart your CBD journey. Maybe it becomes just one of those everyday, all-day supplements. Isaac said, I would eat 13 or 14 to equal the sugar of a can of Coke. Yeah, that's true. It's not a huge amount of sugar. I even remember, I think it was Elias, he had his gummy pharmaceuticals. Or no, Isaac, was it you? Who was it that had, it was either Elias or Isaac that takes a gummy pharmaceutical and not a CBD.
Why not me?
Well, I don't think it was you, was it?
Of course not.
One of y'all takes a gummy pharmaceutical that was like 2 grams of sugar. So this has a little more than some, but probably less than others. It's just personal preference. I am not back at 2 tomorrow, just 10. Catch me at 10 a.m. Okay, Def rewatching the show. Yeah, y'all can go rewatch our shows. They are up on shoplc.com. You can rewatch everything and still shop. And remember, the coupon codes are good for 48 hours. So y'all can still be utilizing those coupon codes for 48 hours. Oh, it was Isaac's hair gummies. That's what it was. And those had 2 grams of sugar. And these had 3. I was trying to remember. I was like, what were we talking about that day that had a little bit less sugar than our CBD for life? All right, y'all, that will be Shop 10. Shop 10 for our CBD gummies. That is the strawberry guava. Now we do have 4 different flavors, so you can choose whichever flavor you prefer. We have blackberry. For some reason I wanted to say black cherry, but it was literally just blackberry. Pink lemonade. Ooh, that sounds refreshing. And then passion fruit. Not passion fruit. Why am I saying that? Or is it passion fruit? Oh yeah, it is. Passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit blue raspberry. Not passion flute, but passion fruit.
Okay, so we only have roughly about 7 minutes left, so it seems like time for one more item. So what would you like to do? We have the balms, the goat milk soap, the big black hair dryer comb thingy, the 4-in-1, the mini glow Lumina, or the hair removal device razor thingy.
Okay, let's do goat soap.
Okay.
All right, y'all, we did this the other day, and I'm doing the goat soap because, y'all, I have to tell you. Well, one, my grandmother buys goat soap from a different home shopping company, and she actually brought me one this weekend because my mom and grandma came for Mother's Day weekend, and she brought me a bar of the goat soap. And y'all, it's a brand that y'all all know. Like, they are a prestigious brand in goat milk soap, and so she brought me one of those because I'd had one before, and I like the goat milk soap. And she brought me the goat milk soap, and it was like the smaller bar. And then yesterday we were at those boutique stores. I think I was talking about this in the earlier show. We were out on the little Main Street square area. We were in a boutique store, and I think the one bar of goat milk soap was $14 for a bar of goat milk soap. Now, goat milk soap, you guys, is extremely nourishing. My grandma was even saying my grandpa started using it when he shaves because it's so much more nourishing than a traditional bar of soap would be. Like, it leaves your skin feeling so soft, so nourished. And here's the thing, is I just mentioned y'all that at that boutique store, it was $14 for the big bar of soap. In this kit, you are getting 12 generous bars of goat milk soap, and you can feel the nourishment. Like, as soon as you hold this in your hand, you're like, yeah, this is going to be really nourishing. You're getting 12 of these bars. Funny bone. Not so funny, huh? Okay. Y'all, why am I struggling right now hitting this table? I do this every day. 12 bars for $30. Because we're going to, so yeah, your price is $39.99. We're going to take the coupon code off. That is going to bring you to $30 for 12 bars. Y'all, you're paying $2.50 for a bar of goat milk soap. $2.50 for a bar of your goat milk soap. Honestly, you guys, this is going to sound crazy. Buy little pouches on Amazon, cute pink pouches. Put these in pouches, sell them each for $5 and make double the money. Sell them at a little vendor fair. People are going to snatch them up because I'm telling you, people were buying at this boutique the goat milk soap for $14 for a bar of soap. Sell them for $5. Literally. Put these in cute little packages or just gift them. Lately, I've been like in a business mindset, so I'm like, put these in adorable pink pouches and sell them for $5 a pop. And then you're literally doubling your money. Or just get them and gift them to everyone. Gift them in the little pouches because everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, where did you get that soap? That was amazing. I loved it. It smells fresh. It feels so nourishing. It's going to feel so good whether you're using it for the body. You can use it for the face. It's very gentle. Ladies, I know we're a little more iffy on our face. Some gentlemen are. Y'all are going to fall in love with goat milk soap. And at this price, like, you just can't beat it. And then who knows, later on if you want to go to a different brand, you can. But try it when it's this price and you're going to love it because it leaves the skin so soft, yet it is extremely gentle and still extremely effective in cleaning and cleansing the skin. Okay, so you're getting 12 bars. There are literally only 3 ingredients in this soap. Goat milk, olive oil, and sodium hydroxide. And last time we did the goat soap, I looked up what the sodium hydroxide is. That is simply it's not even a chemical, it's the property that allows the soap to break down and lather, or else it would just be like a chunk. Like, it allows it to maintain its consistency. Appropriate for all skin types, 100% alcohol free, so you're putting nothing harsh onto your skin. Cruelty and paraben free. No phthalates. Not going to irritate the skin. Rich in vitamins, helps strengthen and maintain skin barriers. Has a creamy lather to deeply cleanse, nourish, and hydrate. It's a skin game changer, you guys. Ladies, if you have sons and you're trying to convince them to wash their face at night, they're in high school, they're in college, get them some goat soap. Let them try the goat milk soap. They will love it. Let's peek at just a couple of reviews of these, DJ, and then we will be saying adios, amigos. Okay, Claudia, 4-star review. Best soap. Skin has never looked so good and so smooth. Will not go back to regular soap. Lathers a lot. 1 bar lasts long. Just keep it in a good soap dish. Also use it on my hair. Okay, girlfriend. She's like, I'm using goat soap on everything. Sharon wrote, soft skin. Wow. Cream lather and the results. Soft skin. Ditto on the 5-star reviews. Gloria, surprised to see this item again. The lather is like no other. A little goes a long way. So gentle on the skin. And as a shampoo, skin left feeling supple due to no oil in the soap. You guys, due to the oil in the soap. Y'all, we're talking about 2 people who are like, I use that as a shampoo now. I love that. Everyone is loving this soap. Isaac, have a great day to you too. Thank you for tuning in, hanging out both shows. I will see everybody tomorrow at 10 a.m. DJ will be back with us also. Hopefully you guys will be back as well. These will be shop 11 for your goat milk soaps. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful, not only day, but week. We are kicking off the week, and I hope that you will take some time maybe this evening, get calm, get quiet, set some intentions for the week, set some goals, because you're going to be really proud of yourself Friday when you knock this out of the park. Bye, friends.